Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Let's rewind. The sun was shining down in Surrey and we were ready to start our 3-day gravel adventure. Here we are, starting on the King Alfred's Way. Let's go. Woo! Slow down, Chaz. Going too fast.
Going for an FKT.
We are currently 15 miles into the journey. Look at the sunshine, it's absolutely glorious. How are you feeling, Chaz?
Not too bad so far. Got a long way to go.
Good, good. We had just passed a fair bit of technical trail, which I forgot to film as I was still getting used to this strange sensation of taking my road bike off-road. Currently cycling on the South Downs Way. It's an absolutely stunning, chalky, pebbly path. It's a 100-mile cycle and hiking path that people do. And we are going up a hill. It's been a nice mix of trail and some quiet country road so far. Fairly tough on the off-road bits, so it's going to be a long old day. A BMX park appeared on the side of the path. It would be rude not to give it a little go. At this point, I should apologise for all the bits of footage that have that annoying dangling thing in the right hand side. I hadn't realised it was in frame until editing all this. In the distance, a large grassy hill appeared, Butser Hill, the highest point on the South Downs Way. We grinded out our lowest gears up and across the chalk grassland, until inevitably, the hill won. Now at the top of Butser Hill, there was only one thing left to do. Downhill. Look at the views out there, it's incredible. Such a beautiful part of the country. Better catch up with Charlie now. We've taken a little shortcut here on the roads just to cut out a corner. We're going to need all the time we can get today, but it's pretty stunning anyway. If we keep this pace, I think we'll probably be at the hotel around 8ish, so it's going to be a late one. Going to be cutting it fine. Sunset's about 8, so we've got a little bit of leeway. There's a few red kites flying over there, soaring on the thermals. We definitely need a cafe stop now. We've been going a good 3.5, 4 hours or so. Well ready for some grub. And there we found one. A beautiful pub, tasty burger, and stunning views of the chalk stream that was crystal clear running through the village of Exton. Barely 10 metres out of the pub and disaster struck. The first puncture of the trip. Though, not the worst place to be stuck. Go on!
Brutal.
Cycling along the river, we're just about to get into Winchester. It is absolutely glorious here. Loads of people chilling on the paddleboards. The full day of cycling was starting to catch up with Charlie, but after a quick rest in Winchester, he powered on, fueled by the knowledge that we only had 25 miles left to do, and relatively flat terrain.
We are out of Winchester now, on the nice trails. 20 miles left to go to Salisbury, and we have 3 hours of light left. Should be doable. We're tiring here towards the end of the day. Charlie's a little bit back. He's struggling, his legs are a bit sore. To be fair to him, he has not done any cycling in the last few months, so he's doing pretty well. He wasn't sure if he was going to pack it in at Winchester, but he's powered on. He's going to get to Salisbury. Completely different to road cycling, and kind of underestimated how hard the distance would be. Just saps your legs, the trail. Some lovely country roads here. We're going a bit quicker than we thought now, which is good. Less trail and nice smooth roads. And look at the sun. My bum's a little bit sore at the moment, but legs feel all okay. Getting a little bit hungry again. Looking forward to a nice dinner at the hotel. Right, good work.
Oh, well done, buddy. You actually crushed it. The last bit, thank God, was actually just all downhill from on that old Molten House road.
Hey guys, day one done on the King Alfred's Way. It's been a great day. It's currently 8 o'clock here, so we just got here before it got dark. Been a tough day. There's been a lot of off-road, and some of those bits are very, you know, they could definitely do with mountain bikes instead, but it was good fun. I think Charlie struggled a fair bit with his legs. He's obviously not done much cycling, well, no cycling in the past few months, so he's done well. 70 odd miles, done. This bit of the country down here, Surrey Way and the South Downs, just absolutely stunning. Feels like I'm in a different country, feels like northern France. I mean, especially this weather as well. So I'm gonna go get some food. See you guys tomorrow. Day 2, guys. Had a nice breakfast here, ready to go. Legs feeling a little bit tired, but generally feeling okay. Today's a pretty cool day. We're heading through Salisbury firing range, which is open today. There's no military training, so that should be pretty cool going across. And then we get up onto the Ridgeway for most of the afternoon, which looks spectacular. Lovely views, nice chalky ridge. So let's join. I think that up there where we're cycling to is the old Roman fort of Salisbury. Look at how beautiful this is. Some beautiful thatched cottages here. Beautiful scenery here. I think I'm a bit silhouetted in the camera here. We're close to Stonehenge here, so we should get a view of it soon. Should be very cool. Just heading round Larkfield training camp. Larkhill, sorry. This is my first proper time seeing Stonehenge. I think I've driven past it a year or two back on the main A road, but didn't get a good look at it. It's 10 o'clock. We have smashed out about 10 miles. No dramas yet, except Charlie had a flat tyre this morning before setting off, but quickly resolved and on our way. There she is, Stonehenge in the distance. This trail here is absolutely stunning. It's just a smooth, grassy downhill. Look at this beautiful downhill on smooth tarmac. Not sure if you can hear the audio here. The wind's probably gushing past, but beautiful. We've just passed Lark Hill training camp. It's an active training camp for the army. The red flag is flying, which means we don't want to die. We have to detour. We're cycling around the edge of the Salisbury firing range here. The red flags are flying, so we had to detour round. I think this is the official King Alfred's Way route though. I just wanted to go through the firing range, sounded cool. But not today. With the detour around the firing range, we're now just skirting the northwestern edge of the Salisbury Plain firing range. And then we'll be heading north soon and heading up towards the Ridgeway and more amazing views. It's like when you turn it on, when you set record, like each thing. These trails on the Ridgeway are absolutely stunning. Some lovely descents. A little bit sketchy with 35mm tyres. Could have done with slightly thicker. Oh. This is absolutely glorious. Nice American style gravel road. Beautiful views. Feels like I'm cycling in France or something. This bit here is incredibly bumpy. You can probably tell by the camera. Heading up the biggest hill of today, up the Ridgeway. Thankfully it's a tarmac road so far. It's an ideal gradient here. You can just kind of cruise up in your lowest gear. Look at the views there out along the ridgeline. We're heading up there and along down there. The views here are absolutely spectacular. This is all a chalky Ridgeway. One of the smaller chalk courses is just over there to my right. Can't see it at the moment, but hopefully we might see it in a bit. Oh, I think we're nearly at the top of this hill. It's all fairly gradual, you can kind of cruise in your lowest gear, but it's long, especially after full day cycling. I love that climb. That climb was awesome. Such a nice smooth tarmac there. No cars come up here, and we're onto the ridgeline now. One of the top climbs I've done, definitely. Never got too steep, didn't have to get out my saddle, just could cruise up it. I think Charlie's had to walk the last section. He'll just be coming up there soon. There he is, appearing in the distance on the horizon.
And what goes up must come down. In the village of Avebury, we stopped for a pit stop at a cafe. The village is incredible. It's like Stonehenge with its stone circles, but you're allowed to freely walk amongst the monuments.
The Longstones Cove and Beckhampton Avenue.
Oh wow.
Two large standing stones known as Adam and Eve.
It used to be like that.
Remember the crash at the beginning? Now we get to the fun bit. Let me set the scene here. We're both cycling on the Ridgeway, downhill on a rutty chalk trail. These ruts are hollows in the ground between the grass ridges. This means you generally have to commit and stick to whichever rut you think is the best. Well, I guess I chose the wrong one then. Let's see it in slow-mo.
Yeah.
At this point, I saw the ruts were narrowing, but I'd gathered too much momentum to be able to brake safely. I fought with my handlebars to keep my bike going straight, but the wheel caught the side of the ridge and I lost control. There wasn't much damage from the crash, just a bit of road rash there and a little bit there, but apart from that, we're all good.
This is day 3, we're just leaving Wantage now. Had a good breakfast, raring to go. Final day, down to Hazelmere.
The plan today is to head onto the Ridgeway east, before joining the tranquil Thames path that meanders through the countryside, and into Reading, where we'll navigate through the busy city centre. We'll then be cycling on country roads south past Farnham and further into Surrey.
Bums are a little bit sore, legs are a tiny bit stiff.
Now keep right, then in 170 yards turn left onto road.
But we should be okay.
We were back on the Ridgeway, but today I was taking it a lot slower.
Lovely grassy trail here. Ah, this is amazing. King Alfred's Way, 10 out of 10 so far. Great mix of trail, some nice quiet country roads, beautiful. The weather is changing, it's clouded over, looks like there's some rain clouds. To be fair, it's not rained in the UK for, I think, about a week and a half, so we are due some rain. The settled period has come to an end, but should be okay. I think it's just forecasting light rain showers, possibly across the day, so we may get lucky, we may get caught in a few. Hurts your hands so much trying to hold on down there. Got a little blister on one of my hands from holding the brakes and the handlebars.
We freewheeled downhill through the beautiful village of Gurrung-on-Thames. We both felt good, with energy in our legs. We were both excited to get to the finish line and some well-earned rest, but a small part wished it would last longer. A narrow path weaved through the forest beside the Thames. You really had to focus here, or risk veering off down the uninviting, steep gorge on the right-hand side.
Here we are on the Thames path. We're now cycling through Reading. It's going to get busy, we need to cycle through the centre.
Take a slide left onto London Street, then in 70 yards.
The lovely A33. Let's go!
Around.
There we go.
You seen something?
The heavens opened, and with that, the microphone on the GoPro temporarily stopped working. Though, I was probably only saying something like, "It's very wet."
Cannot complain one bit. We're overdue some rain here.
We put our heads down and pedalled hard for the last few hours.
Good one. Nice one. You smashed it. Hey guys, we've finished 3 days on the King Alfred's Way. Absolutely amazing, loved it. The weather was pretty grim towards the end. The last few hours were heavy rain and a little bit of sunshine, but yeah, just cycling through it. Head down, going quick, but lovely route. Overall, 3 days, absolutely stunning. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. It really helps grow the channel. I'm a tiny channel, don't make any ad revenue, but my aim is to get 1,000 subscribers by Christmas time. So please help me out.